on this. I hope you can see the Jamboard already. So over here, right, you got it wrong. You were saying you got it wrong.
Oh no, this step is correct. Then the
Okay.
next step I did was wrong.
Okay, good. So what you do is, what I see here is you need to open the bracket here. Okay, let me use a different color. You need to open the bracket here. So you get 3 plus 3 tangent square y. And of course this you open the bracket. So hopefully you have written the question correctly. So you get 5 tangent y. Right?
Yep.
So you did not manage to continue, or you got it wrong?
I got it wrong, so I continued.
You mean you opened the brackets wrongly, or what?
I didn't open bracket. I times both. I changed 1 plus tangent square y into 1 plus tangent y and then 1 minus tangent y.
Okay. Okay, so you were saying this. Okay, sorry. You were saying. Let me see how I can do things better. Let me see. Open the Jamboard. No, I don't want to open Jamboard. Stop presenting. So I need to present, yeah. Your entire a tab. Oh, okay, good. So sorry. Let me just XPX Jamboard. Can you see my Jamboard?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you were saying you do this 1 plus tangent square y. You go and do like 1 plus tangent y and then bracket 1 minus tangent y, something like this, right?
Yeah.
What is this? Like 1 plus tangent square y, how can it be equal to this? Like, are you talking about the 1 square minus b square, and then you are supposed to get 1 minus b and then bracket 1 plus b? Are you talking about you are using this formula?
Yeah, but
Ah.
it's wrong.
But if you use this, okay, hold on. If you use this formula, then you should be using the 1 square minus b square, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, over here is 1 plus. Can you see it's 1 plus?
Yeah.
So if it's 1 plus, then
It's wrong.
it's wrong, yeah. Okay?
Okay.
So, yes. So, fundamentally, I would say this is, fundamentally, this is wrong now. Wrong, there is no such thing, okay? Okay? But never mind. So, what you need to do next is, I hope you can see that you can actually let z equal to tangent y. Then once you let z equals to tangent y, this is a quadratic equation. So which is 3 plus 3z square equals to 5 minus 5z. So I think you have no problem solving this quadratic equation, because you just have to park everything one side, so you get 3z square. Then minus 5z, you move over is plus 5z. Then you have the 5 here, you move over is minus 5, so it's 3 minus 5 equals to 0. So just tidy it up a little bit. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I move to slide. Let me just erase the thing here now. For the proof question, right, always leave it last, because that one is, I know it's 4 marks or 5 marks. Like, I just don't want to, sometimes you spend like 15 minutes and you don't get it, and then you waste your time. So I always suggest a student, please don't do the proof questions first. Alright?
Okay.
So this 3z squared plus 5z minus 2 is equal to 0. Then you just use you call it the box method or something. So it's 1, 3. Then this is 2 minus 1. So this will give you 6z. Then this will give you minus z. And then this will give you 5z. Yes. So this is the fact. So this is z plus 2. And then 3z minus 1 equals to 0. So therefore z is equal to negative 2, or 3z is equal to 1. So z equals to 1/3. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then with this, I think you can solve already. So I will go to slide 2. Okay? With z equals to minus 2, z equals to 1/3 tangent y. Okay, good. So tangent y is equal to minus 2, and tangent y is equal to 1/3, right?
Yeah, 1/3.
Let me just double check. Minus 2 and 1/3. Yes, good. So they say your y is in the range of 0 to 4, right?
Yeah.
So what it means by 0 to 4? So you need to decide whether this is radian mode or degree mode. So what do you think? This is radian or degree?
Or radian.
Yes, very good. At least you know this, degree or radian. Yeah. So because of this, 0 to 4 is radian mode. So you switch your calculator to radian mode, then you get this tangent. So because your y is equal to tangent inverse tangent negative 2, then for this is y is equal to tangent 1/3. Can you help me out?
Okay. Tangent inverse negative.
Oh, by the way, you can write it out. Yeah, please write it out because I think you can. Yeah, this is you are the editor already. Slide 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
1.1071.
Mm. Mm. Then yeah. Okay. Thank you. So okay, actually, right. When you do this kind of question, you need to involve the A AS All Science Teacher ASTC.
See.
Okay, good. So do you have any idea how do you use that one?
Yeah, it's like this.
Okay, yeah, please.
This is
Yeah, show me. Yeah.
ASTC.
Continue.
And since this one is negative, that means it's only is in here and here.
Okay.
So this one is pi minus 1.1071 and 2 pi minus.
So it seems to me maybe maybe I can add on to your existing understanding. Yeah, how to make use of this all sign ASTC thing. Okay, never mind. Yep, good that you show me something. Okay, so how I will make use of this ASTC. Okay, the first thing I will do is I just erase a little bit of your this ASTC first. Okay,
Okay.
I will add on it. Use read. So first thing first, since we are doing radian, so ASTC. So this is called what? Basic angle equals to, right?
Yeah.
Basic angle equals to is it theta equals to, yeah, something. Can you remember the formula for each quadrant? Then this one is the theta. Sorry, theta. Yes, theta is equal to pi. This one is sine is pi minus basic angle, right?
Yeah, pi minus basic angle.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So you have to write down all this first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then tangent is pi plus
Thank you.
alpha.
Yeah. Please help me out. Then
So
this is
sine
theta
is
equals to.
2 pi minus alpha.
Thank you. 2 pi minus alpha. Okay. Good. So first thing first. What I okay. You get this from the calculator 1.1071. You get this from the calculator, right?
Yeah.
Actually, before you use the calculator, the right way to do this kind of question is, let me do it my way first. Then later you get to see how you can use my way. Okay.
Okay.
So I just move this aside first. Let me take a screenshot because later I get to use this page. Okay, good. So I'm going to erase this one.
Okay.
Let me show you my way of doing it first. Then later you get to see how is my way is different from your way. Alright? Or maybe it's the same. Okay, so first thing first, I will write down tangent y is negative, right? Then this is tangent y is positive. Okay, so tangent y is negative, like you say, tangent is negative is the S and the C, right? So it's S region. You call it quadrant, yeah. So it's quad. So I write down the formula: theta is equal to pi minus alpha. Then for the C quadrant is theta equals to 2 pi minus alpha. So just now you get what? Just now you get the theta equals to 1 point something, right?
1.1071.
Okay, good. So it's tangent. So y is equal to tangent inverse negative 2. And then you get 1.1 什么?
1.1071.
Okay, 71. Okay, let's not be too particular about the decimal places first, okay? The concepts first. So can I ask this 1.1071, which region it falls under? The S quadrant or the C quadrant?
Isn't it in the A? Because it's basic.
No. Because it's negative. Okay. This is the I will say this is the common mistake student make. Okay? Okay. Please follow. Tangent y is negative. Tangent y is negative 2, right, over here?
Yeah.
Therefore, right, the calculator will give you, in fact, your y equals to 1.107, right? This is your theta, you know. This is actually your y, this is actually your theta. So your theta is equal to 1.1071. Okay? Your calculator always give you theta. So given this theta, right, then you need to ask yourself, this theta here is actually the S quadrant. So if you know that theta is equal to 1.1071, then you sub this 1.1071 into this, it become what? 1.1071 equals to, let me just use pi as 3.1414 first, minus this basic angle. Then with this you get the basic angle. So what's the basic angle? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sorry, something is not right. Can you hear me? Hold on, I think I need to reconnect my this earpiece. I can't hear you. Sorry, let me just settings, speaker. So I need to choose this. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. So yes. So now I get my So the theta is 1.1071. So it's in the S quadrant. So now can you give me the basic angle now?
Yeah.
Now, just write the basic angle there.
2.0345.
Yeah, just write it down. Just I mean you get to
yeah.
you get to write it down, right? Oh, actually, you should write on the left hand side because we are doing for the okay. In fact, right, we are doing for the tangent y equals to -2. We have not done for the tangent y equals to 1/3 yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you should write the uh, Sorry, I just erase this. Just give me this.
Where do I write it?
Yeah,
No
over
space.
here, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 3.14 minus the 1.1071. So what is the answer?
2.03.
Okay, good enough. Okay, we focus on the concept first, okay? We
Okay.
don't care about. So once you get this basic angle, then with this basic angle, then you can get the C quad theta already. So the C quad, so now we do for the C quad here. So the theta, I mean this is your theta 1 which is given by your calculator. So the theta 2 is equal to 2 pi minus the 2.0345. So can you give me this value? Write down, yes.
4.248.
So let's not care about the range first, okay? Later we get to reject, but at least we need to do it the right way first. Are you clear?
Okay.
Okay, good. So that's how you get the theta 1 and theta 2 out. Okay, for this negative 2. So now let's do the positive. So for the positive 1/3, right? Yeah, you do the same thing. So so tangent y is positive. I have already written it on top here. So therefore tangent y is positive. Which two region? A region and the T region. So write down the formula is theta equals to basic angle alpha. Then theta is equal to pi plus alpha. So can you use your calculator to help me out? Tangent inverse 1/3. What do you get? That's your first theta, which is your y in this case. Okay, 0.1. Okay, so okay, enough. Good. So 0.32175. So can you ask yourself this 0.32175? Do you know that this one is actually theta is equal to alpha is equal to 0.32175? Do you know that? Hold on, I always get. Can you hear me? Good. So do you know that this 0.32175 is actually your theta and at the same time is your basic angle or the alpha here? Okay? Then therefore then you can get your this next theta which is pi plus the alpha which is 0.32175. So this will give you another. Can you help me solve this? So this is one answer. That's right, write your answer there. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, good. I'm not so particular about the decimal places now. I'm only particular about the concept. So can you see that you have four answers? But of course, they say what? The y is in the range of 0 to 4, right? So can you see that you have to reject this one? Then the rest is accepted. This one is accepted. Then this is accepted. This is also accepted. Okay? So, I, I, I will say, right, this all science teacher, okay, sorry, all ASTC, right, this thing, right, and how do you find the value of y, right, trigonometrically, is very confusing. I agree with you. Even this example alone is not enough to help you understand, but at least it's a good start. Okay, at least it's a good start. Okay. ah mm. Can you write in the slide 3? Slide 2. Okay, so what's the next question then? Yeah, so in fact I have already solved for y. Any more questions? Mm. Mm. Which part? Exactly. You are talking about this C quad, right? Okay. I'm going to explain to you. That's why I know you get confused. A lot of students get confused. That's the reason why that's what I said just now, right? This question alone can't convince you at the moment, but it's a good start. I am going to give you another example, and then you always do it this way, then you will get it. Okay? It take a while because you see, the problem with just now you asked me this question. You are saying like, hey, how come is this? I mean, to find the next theta, right? Why not? I just take the 2 pi and minus this 1.1071, right? You are actually assuming this is the basic angle, which is not the case. Which is not the case. The calculator, the calculator. Let me just give you an example. Then you will see it. Okay, go to slide 3. Okay, so go to slide 3, and then the first thing you do is always write down that all science teacher are crazy thing. Did you remember it that way, or you remember it the other way? Okay, never mind. So it's okay. So okay, you just remember it whatever way you can remember. Okay, so I always need this okay, focus your attention on this one. Okay, I always need this send to the backward. Oh, sorry. So looks like always focus on. Okay, you always need these to do questions. Okay. So in a way, right? Let me do it in degree. I'm sorry, degree mode. So for degree mode, all science teacher. So this is theta equals to alpha. Theta is equal to 180. So I'm going to teach you how you should find angle in trigonometry. This is 360 degree minus alpha. Okay, so you have to get this out every single time. So in fact, for every test or exam, right, the first thing you do is just write this down for degree mode, and then of course you write this down for radian mode. This is for radian. Okay, you should be in slide 3. Okay, now just give you a simple one. Tangent. No, let's not play with tangent. Let's just play with sine. Y is equal to. So is can you remember it's always between -1 and 1? This vet because of the sine curve, so it's always between 1 and -1, right? So let's minus 0.5. How do you do this question then? Can you show me? Just show me just on the slide itself. I will not disturb you. Like, okay, hold on. Let me just bring it to the top so they have more space. Just do this question. I want to see how you do this question. Then later I will comment. Let me get rid of this. I don't need this. Okay, while you are doing, let me go and quickly grab a drink and then go to the washroom and come back fast. Okay? back. Done? Okay, yeah, looks good. Okay. So let me comment on your answer. Okay. So how I will do this question, right? This simple question is, let me do it my way first. Then you just see how is yours different from mine. So first thing first, I will write down sine y is negative. So sine y is negative is T and C region. So T, write down the formula. Theta equals to 180 plus basic angle. Then C region, theta is equal to 360 minus this. Okay? Because it's negative. Oh no. Hold on. I'm doing sine, right? Yeah, I'm doing sine, so yes. So it's T and C. Yeah. Sine. Never mind. Okay, so never mind. So you realize that you use the wrong quadrant. So that's one thing you cannot do wrongly. Because if you use the wrong quadrant, right, then your answer is wrong. Okay. So the first key thing is, I hope you start to follow this step. I will say this is step one. So identify is negative or positive. If it's negative, right, then identify the region with the formula. Okay? Can you follow now? Good. Okay, good. So now I'm going to do it. Okay, because this is blocking me. Never mind. I will try to. So let me. Okay, now I will do sine. Okay, so now I can do y equals to already. So it's y is equal to sine negative 1 negative 0.5. And your calculator give you 30 degree, right? I just copy from here, you know. Huh? Okay? So once you get this, right? So once again, your calculator. No. I think something is not right, leh. Sine inverse negative 1 negative 0.5. It should not give you 30 degree. It should give you 330, I guess. Can you or negative 30? Can you help me out again? Okay, hold on. That's the problem. That's the problem. Can you just help me? A lot of students make this mistake. So just help me find out sine negative 1 and then negative 0.5. What's the answer given by your calculator? Very good. Okay, good. Yeah, good. So this is another mistake I realized. Okay? Wrong, huh? So there are two mistakes so far about your approach in solving this type of question. Okay? So the first mistake is sorry, yeah. I don't have a I think I need a calculator. Never mind. Next time I need to get a calculator. Okay, so two mistakes in your approach. First mistake, wrong region, right? So this is the second mistake. First mistake is wrong region. So far so good. Okay, good. So now the question you need to ask yourself is negative 30 degree. So negative 30 degree, right? We don't want to play with negative we don't want to play with negative value of angle. So actually negative 30 is also equal to positive 330. Do you know that? Okay, never mind. So let me go to slide 4. Let me explain negative 30 is also 330. Can you see this one? A plus. Okay, so this is 30. Let's assume this is 30 degree, right? This one. So minus 30 degree is, so actually this is 0 degree. So minus 30 degree means here, lor, right? If you read the minus 30 degree, if you read it positively, so that means it's also, you go one round until it hit here. Isn't this 330 degree? Yeah, so that's why, can you go back to slide 3? That's why I say y equals to negative 30 degree is also 330 degree, because I like to play with positive number. Remember, you always want to play with positive numbers. Okay, good. So once you get y equals to 330 degree, now I think your job is half done. Why? Like I say, right, the calculator always give you one of the answers, right? So here, 330 degree, because I already identified is region C and region T and region C. So this 330 degree is which region? Huh? 330 degree, you are telling me is the T or C region? Make a guess. Why C? Why not T? Or how do you decide? Okay. Okay, so how do you decide? Go to slide 4. What region is this? Yeah, it's a C region. So go back to slide 3. If it's a C region, therefore your 330 degree, it makes sense for you to use the formula here. So 330 degree, now the question is, are you supposed to use, okay, the 330 degree is for you to put into the alpha, or the 330 degree is for you to put into the theta? Yes, because like I say, right, your calculator always give you one of the answer, and then over here is actually, you in fact next time, right, you can always write theta equals, okay, over here we use the letter y lah, so actually the calculator give you one of the answer, which is theta. So therefore you put 330, you accept that it should come to C. Okay, good. So I will put it into C formula. So now the question is 330 degree and then 60. So can you see that your basic angle is actually 30 degree? So once your basic angle is 30 degree, you put it back into the tangent region to get your another theta, which is 210. So that's how you get your answer 210 degree, and then and this 330 degree. So the answer for y is 210, and then y equals to 330. Alright? Okay, I really want you to follow the step, every single step throughout. So your step should be 1, write down sine y is negative, sine 2, then t region and t quadrant and c quadrant, and write down the formula. And then this is your step 3, which is calculator. Calculator. And then the step 4 is put it back into the appropriate quadrant, then you get the alpha, and then you understand the flow now? Good. So if you understand this, right, now I'm going to get the question just now to illustrate this point one more time to you. Okay? So I'm going to write it. Sorry to erase your work here. Remember, you have to follow this very closely. If not, a lot of students get confused, and then somehow they don't get full marks for this. Okay? You remember it's tangent tangent y equals to minus 2, right? Yeah, so step 1, tangent y, yeah, never mind. Let's talk about the negative 2 first, because just now you asked me a question for this part. 1/3 one you did not ask question. Alright, so tangent y is negative. So if tangent y is negative, identify the quadrant. So tangent negative is S and C. Okay, S and C. So S and C, the formula is, let's do it in degree mode first, okay? Let's do it in degree mode, okay? So theta equals to 180 minus the alpha. This is theta equals to 360 minus alpha. Are you convinced? So that's good? Okay, good. Now, you need to use the calculator to get y equals to tangent. By the way, it's degree mode, -1, -2. Do you get a negative number? What's the number? Degree mode. Never mind. So let me confirm with you once again. So you type in that tangent -1 and tangent inverse and then bracket -2, you get -63, is it? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's not talk about the decimal places. I really want you to get the concept right first. So can we assume it's -63 first? Okay, good. So like I say, -63, go to slide 4. So -63, I don't want to play with negative number, right? I talked about it just now, right? So -63 means somewhere here. So -63 in a way is 360 minus 63. What's the answer? So it's also positive. Yeah, 297. Okay, so it's also 297. So with this, go back to slide 3. So y is equal to 297. So far so good. Now, ask yourself, this theta equals to y equals to 297 degree, which region this 297 degree falls into? S or C? 297. C, right? Yep, it makes sense, right? If you go to slide 4, right? You go to slide 4, 297 is region 4, right? The C region here, right? So in fact, it's super simple to identify which region it is. Okay, so 297, so I put the 297 into this to get my alpha, and my alpha worked out to be 63 degree. So once I get my alpha 63 degree, I input it back into the S quadrant, so I get my another theta, which is, can you help me out? 180 minus 63. Okay, good, done. So are you convinced how you get both theta? Yeah, here. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Good. Yeah. So always follow this procedure. If you follow this procedure, then you have no problem. The problem is when you never follow this procedure. Because just now you asked me the question here, right? You asked me, you get your theta. Can you see that you get your theta 1 here? And then you assume this 1.1071 is the alpha. No. 1.1071 is the theta. Yeah. So if it's the theta, then you should take 3.14 minus this to get the alpha. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of students, they confuse the theta and the alpha. So therefore, in order not to confuse, you better follow my procedure. Okay? If in degree mode, right, your calculator will give you one of the theta. So let's say example this one. Your calculator give you 297, then first it gives you a negative value first, -63 degree. So the negative 63 is 297. So 297 is what? Is quadrant C, right? Over here. So you just input it. Once you input it, then you get your basic angle. Once you get your basic angle, you sub into the S region, you get another theta. Are you clear? Yeah. So I hope by going through these two examples, I would say it's a good start. Okay. I still expect you to not to understand fully, but I hope you, but at least you have to get the region right first. Then of course you need to uh, sub in the correct value. These are the two things I need you to do. Otherwise, region is wrong, then sub in wrong, then okay, then everything's wrong. Yeah, tangent inverse positive number. Hold on. So okay, you asked, okay, when you ask this question, right? Okay, let me go to slide 4. You ask what? Tangent inverse positive number. Let's say 2. Can you give me the answer in degree mode? Instead of guess, just give me the answer. Okay, 63. Okay, take it as 63. Okay. So you know what I will do here? I will do. So basically, the question is this. So that means you are asking me another question. This question is tangent y equals to 2, right? So tangent y equals to 2. The question you ask yourself is, the first step is tangent y is positive. Second step is, if tangent y is positive, which two region? A and T, right? So A and T. So the formula for A is theta equals to basic angle. For T is theta equals to 180 plus basic angle, right? Then now you get is 63. Ask yourself which region this 63 fall into. Yeah, so therefore your this 63 is theta is also equals to alpha. Then with this, then you sub in your alpha into the T region to get another theta. Are you clear now? So it's 243 degree. Okay? Does it make sense to you now? So never assume your answer. Let's say never ever assume that. Just now when you ask me that question, right? It's kind of like you try to memorize. Don't memorize. Always go back to the fundamental. Because 63 is the A region, then you just put in. You put in, then you will know that, oh, actually my 63 is the basic angle. Instead of memorizing it, I think that's the risk. If you memorize it, sometimes it's not the basic angle. Does it make sense? Okay, good. So don't memorize. Just follow the procedure. Whether it's a basic angle or whether it's the theta, it will tell if you follow the procedure correctly. Alright? Okay, can you go to the next question? So, okay, fifth slide. So for me, I will not do the don't do the proof one first, okay? That one is waste of time. Yeah, solve please. Solve is good. Do you know that sometimes you need to use the what a double angle formula and all those not sorry. Yeah. You know that? Do you know, okay, what have you done for this question? Continue. Yeah, go ahead. Mm. And then that's all right. Okay, let's see. And actually, I will say your this step 1 and your this step 2, right? I don't think they make any difference. Like step 1 and step 2, they are both very, like they lead you nowhere, I will say. Okay, so when I look at this, right, this is the angle x, this is a half angle x. So you need to use the double angle formula, which I don't have with me now because um, there is this formula sheet because okay, there is the formula sheet you need to provide, and you need to look at before you can do this double angle formula. Okay, so never mind. I Yeah, never mind about it. So since I don't have it, I will okay, I will take this question home. I will do this question next time. But the way I look at this question is very likely to be the double angle formula which you need to make use of. Why I say so? Why I say so? Because let me be okay. So let's say if you are given this question, like you have the angle x, right? This is x over 2, right? I hope you see. Okay, let me give you this. Let's say I give you 2x and I give you 3y. Can you solve this really? To give me x equals to something, y equals to something? I don't think so, right? Why? Because this is two unknowns. Yeah. So similarly, this x and this x over 2, you can argue, oh, this is x, so one unknown only, right? But the question is, can you split the x and the 2? Is there a way for you to split? Like, let's say you have tangent x over 2. Can you kind of like split the x and the 2? Okay, if you can, then it is a one unknown, but now you cannot, so it's a two unknown. So therefore you must think of a way for you to split it. Okay, that's why I think of that double angle formula. Yeah. Okay, I will take this home and I will do this. Okay. Good. Another question. mm. Yep, please go to the next slide. Yes, please. mm. 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 No problem. Can I ask this sine inverse? What is this? Yeah. So first thing first, I think this, if you use your calculator, you will not get the exact value. Yeah. So what you get? Let's say if you just go ahead and do this. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a three significant figure. Okay. So from now onwards, so when we do questions, right, I want to because I focus on the concept. So you just give me three significant figures enough. I don't care about the what 3.12 all those. It really depends. Can be radian, can be degree. Yep, please. Let's okay. Sorry. Let's do it the degree mode first. Let's try the degree mode also. Okay, good. 23 point da 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 something, right? And then like you say, right? You cannot like you cannot do tangent then 23 da 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 because it's not exact, right? So that's why you get it wrong, right? Okay. So to do this question, right? Another technique is involved. So in a way, right? This one, sine inverse 2 over 5, right, is actually equal to, let's say, it's like y equals to sine negative 1 2 over 5, right? How should I put it? Can okay. If you convert this, is it this? So sine y is equal to 2 over 5, right? Okay, then of course you have to get this into the this. So sine is SOH, right? So the opposite is 2. So the hypotenuse is 5, right? Okay? So if this is angle y, then the opposite is 2, the hypotenuse is 5. So what is this? So it's Pythagoras theorem, 25 minus 4, 21, so it's square root 21, right? I just take the positive value of this length first, okay? Are you clear? Then now what? Yeah, tangent. That means basically you need to so this one is actually your y, right? Can you see is your y, right? Okay. So now instead of so now you need to find tangent y lah. So tangent y is OA, right? Yeah. So OA, right? Yeah, OA. So it's 2 over square root 21. And by the way, you need to rationalize this. Times square root 21. Yeah, correct. Do you know why you can times the square root 21 over square root 21? Because this is 1. Yeah, yes. So therefore you get 2 square root 21 is 21. Then yeah, yes. Okay. Oh, there is a condition. There is a condition for this question. Y must be acute. Sorry, yeah. Y must be acute. Did they give you any condition? Or they just give? Oh, okay. Then you have to include this. Everything. All right. Okay. Yeah. So hold on. Before we continue, so why I think of this method? So it's about, like, you are given this question, you have no idea what to do. But I am given this question, I have some idea what to do. So how do I make sure that you have some idea what to do next time? Remember, if you are asked not to use the calculator, right, always think of this Pythagoras way of doing Tokaso. Okay? Okay, so whenever they ask you not to use the calculator or the exact value, then you better think of this way of doing questions. Okay, can? Okay, good. Yeah, next. Yeah, maybe you can go through one easy question before we end the lesson today. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, you can give me a question that you got wrong, and then it's not too complicated, like the polynomial or the partial fraction. It's just like soft. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Trigo inequality. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm. 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 So you just rearrange this. So by the way, this question is under what? Quadratic inequality. Yeah. So quadratic inequality. So just put everything one side. Huh? Can you see this? So I put everything one side. So any condition given? No, not at all. So just plus find what? Can you write the question? Find all ranges of find all range. Ah, hold on. Exact range of value of k and then function. Oh, so for find the exact range of value of k if that one is bigger than this for all values of x. Okay, good. That bigger than this. So you need to find the range of value of k given this. So do you need to make use of the discriminant? Yeah. So b square minus 4ac, right? Why? Okay. Very good. So I mean no roots, right? You are saying? No roots, right? Okay, no roots. Okay, good. So continue. So I get this 36 minus 4. This one. 4k, right? Then after that, so 16. Then 16k square minus 16k. Then do you end up with this? And then how do you okay, so let's okay, hold on. Let's just let's tidy this up a little bit. Open it up. So you get 36 minus, so it's plus 16k minus 16k squared. Right? So you divide by 4, so simplify, so it's 9 plus 4k minus 4k squared. What do you do next? Why not? Can you factorize this? There's no way you can factorize this? Yeah, try to union box. So can you get something? No. Then if not, then how you can do? If you cannot factorize. Okay, use the formula, is it? Okay, good. So you get k equals to what? Can you tell me k equals to what? Uh-huh. Okay. Can you write it down? So I might just write it down, please. Yeah. Mm. 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 No, then why okay, which part of you is, I mean, which part of this question is wrong then? You have done so much. Okay, you know what you need to do next? Yes. Did you draw a number line for them to see? No, you draw it now. Maybe I can comment on it. Okay, never mind about it. So can I ask you, okay, let's ignore this. Let's say I consider this is A, I consider this is B. Okay, how you do? Continue. I don't want you to write everything out. So what you do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do you decide the range? Because, yeah. So why you shade the below part for this question? Oh, so that means um your way of doing question and my way of doing question. Let me introduce you to my way of doing question. Okay. So now I start to understand uh your way of doing question might be slightly different from mine. But never mind, you can still try to come up with something. Let me give you another question first. Okay? Can you see this question? So this will give you x equal to minus 3. This will give you x equal to 3. Right? Good. So you draw the number line. First thing first. Is it this shape or this shape? Did you consider this? Yep. So the way you decide is first question you ask yourself is this is x squared, right? X squared. So this coefficient of x squared is 1, right? Correct. So the thing you need to do is if I need to be long-winded, write down everything. So since it is okay, since the coefficient of x squared is 1, then positive. Okay? Therefore, it's this shape. Okay? So once you identify it's this shape, this is your negative 3, this is your 3, right? And now, you need to decide whether it's you shade above or you shade below. So either it's the red one or the blue one. How do you decide? So let me be long-winded. Since it is smaller than 0, so smaller than 0, do you know that this is your, you just see this as your x-axis. So smaller than 0 is below part. You shade below. So if you shade below, x is in between. Okay? So for your question previously, that's why I say I just see these as A. I see because I don't want to complicate because there are a lot of things to write, you know. So if this is A and this is B, right? So my question to you is why you shade below? And why your shape is this shape? Can you not see that it's minus 4? So it's minus 4. The shape is wrong. That is the first. So you make the first mistake of everything. So you're supposed to give me since k square. I mean the coefficient of k square. Since is, you understand me? Since the coefficient is negative 4, negative, therefore it's front face. Okay? Then now you ask yourself, smaller than 0, so you shade below or above? Below is here. In this case, below is here. Because below means here, right? So therefore it should be k, this part is smaller than A, right? Then this part is k bigger than B, right? Yeah, okay? Can? So you see that compare your this question to the slide 8. If you go to slide 8, right, there are some fundamental fundamental concepts that you don't get it right. That's the reason why you okay. Of course, there are. By the way, I'm not blaming you because I really think that school life is hard, and a lot of students they don't get the fundamental rights. That's why they have mistakes here and there, and then they don't score. So remember, always go back to the fundamentals. So today, before we end the lesson, I think there are a lot of I don't know how many questions. Let me see. Let's go back to slide 1. This question. You need to somehow make it the fundamental is this. You are trying to use the a square minus b square method, right? A plus b, a minus b bracket, right? So this is the correct formula. Okay? So this is the correct formula. Then you should use this formula. But I don't see anything that requires this formula here. Then the second step is solving for the y, which is this slide. How do you make use of the all science teacher are crazy all this? You need to follow the procedure step by step. And I have I think the third slide here shows you the steps, right? Okay, good. Then the fourth one is also the all science teacher are crazy. So this one I will take it home because I think it involves some double angle formula. But for this one, they say the exact value, so you need to make use of this tokaso. I'm at slide 6. When I move the slide to your screen, move. Oh, okay, good. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. So slide 7. Yes. So slide 7 is the quadratic inequality. The right thing to do is slide 8. Okay. Okay. Then of course we get to sort out the polynomial in the partial fraction as well today. Okay, good. So I will say I will continue to use the Google Meet. But okay, let me tell you what to do next time. First, we log into Zoom for 5 minutes. Okay, so imagine next lesson is Saturday 7 to 9, right? Okay, so every Saturday 7 to 9 p.m., right? So can I suggest we always go online 5 to 10 minutes earlier to Zoom. So Zoom always have the problem of kicking me out, right? Or you out, right? So what I will do is for the first 5 minutes of Zoom, right? I will send you the link to the Google Meet. So basically we communicate through Zoom for the first 1 to 2 minutes. Then we just quit Zoom, jump to Google Meet immediately. Then that's how we continue to use Google Meet to finish our rest of the lesson. Okay, because Google Meet have no limitation. Okay? Yes, that means the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that one, yeah. So I need you to log into Zoom 5 to 10 minutes earlier. Can it be done? So once you log in, then I will send you the Google Meet link. Because the Google Meet link, I think every single time it changes. It's not the same. Yeah, never mind. So Zoom is always the one we just make use Zoom for transition, you know. Okay, so yeah, so how do you feel after the first lesson? Productive? Yeah, so let's what questions are answered. So in fact I want to give you the similar question to give you practice. Okay, so the trigo angle question, yes. Quadratic inequality. What else? Can you help me out? polynomial and partial fraction. Yeah. Anything else we have covered? For the proof one, forget about it first. That one I need to bring it home and do, because the 5 marks sometimes I just give it up, you know. I would rather just spend more time on other questions, and then because okay, by the way, I'm not asking you to score 100 out of 100. It's really hard. It's about time management. Seriously, it's about time management. Remember, it's about time management. You need to look at the paper and see which one you are good at. Do those first. The more you score, the better. So I only expect you to score A1, which is 75 and above. Okay? Don't try to score 100. You try to score 100, you end up with a disaster most of the time. Not only for you, for my other students. So I ask them to work smart, don't work hard. Of course, you need to work hard first. Okay? Okay, so I will give you questions on trigo, quad, and polynomial and partial fraction mainly. Of course, I will add in. Anything else you want to add in? Let me go back to the email. Polynomial, quadratic, let's take quadratic equation, trigonometric equation, equations. Yeah, I think. Hey, what are you learning, by the way? Which chapter you are learning? Integration. So you have no problem with that, or you have problem with that? And these three. Oh, okay, good. So, this is mid-year of. You don't need to take O level, right? Okay, good. Okay, fine. Okay, good. So, any other question before we end the lesson today? Okay, good. So yes. So if you need to take notes, I will upload this and then I will send you the link. Okay, let me just hold on. Let me just share with you the link right now, and then you get to. By the way, I have other. Okay. Can you see my screen? Am I sharing? Jumbo. Okay, never mind. Let me just quickly go to the O-level topics. Hold on. Let me hold on. Sorry. So it's O-level. Okay, good. So this is the link. Share. I will continue to upload to this link. So basically, every lesson, if I have our recorded video, I will just upload to this link. Then you just find yours, okay? So let me just send you this. So you can bookmark this link to A Maths videos. Some of these videos were done several years ago, but I think they are still valid. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So I will see you 5 minutes earlier next lesson on Zoom. Okay, good. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Don't give up. At the start, I heard from you. You said yeah, you were not doing well, and then you're kind of like struggling, right? Yeah. But why start tuition now? I mean, you have been struggling for some time. Why now? Why not like 6 months earlier or something? Okay. And didn't work. Did it work out well or no? Okay, never mind. So now, Oh, okay, okay, it's okay. But anyway, so hopefully I can help you, because it really depends. Okay, okay, good. Yep, good. So I will see you next Saturday. Thank you. Bye bye.